Greetings, my excellent friends. Welcome back to my live stream. I'm Abe Bill Miller, also known as GridWorks1, and tonight we'll be starting back up with a new season of my studio sessions. If you were here a couple weeks ago, you probably learned that I have been running the show for quite a few weeks. After the 25th week, took a little break, so I was off last week, and now I'm back at it with a new season 2. This is season 2, episode 1, or Ninja Studio session 26. As far as what I'm going to do tonight, I've got some new music from Wowsville. Hey, thanks for joining us. And I've got some stuff getting started over here in the plates. So I'll be doing the liquids live, and then I'll also be fiddling around with the video feedback and sort of remixing it as it comes into the stream. One thing to be aware of, sometimes the images get a little bit crazy, so if you're flashing image warning, consider that today. Other than that, the music is going to be by Wowsville. The liquids are here on my plates. I got those from Liquid Light Lab. I need to order some more soon. I'm running low still, squeezing out the last bits of what I have for now. And then the video processing is going through Video Waves, which is an Open Frameworks video feedback softwares created by Andre J. Creative Coding. Other than that, I don't have a lot to announce. I've got a few things that I'd like to say at the end, but I'll save that till later, so you don't have to listen to me ramble too much here at the beginning, and we can just jump right into the light show. Once we get things started here, I'm going to off my mic, and I'm going to turn off my camera so you can just watch the light show. Other than that, sit back, enjoy yourself, have fun, and we'll chat a little bit later at the end of the show. Thanks. All right. And that about does it. Wow. That was a good time. We got our first spam in the chat, which is surprising considering that this has almost, been in total about 30 weeks. And to get our first one today, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, I don't really care that much. Maybe I'll go back later. Yeah, the weird grays in there. No, I was really playing around with a different setting. Sometimes I just do like oversaturate everything, and thought it would be fun to play around with one of the feedback channels being a little bit more desaturated. So that's where some of that grayscale kind of stuff coming into there was coming from. Got some really interesting zones there, didn't we? Yeah, that was really fun. Definitely liking this new version of the patch, Video Waves 2.5. It's been kind of fun to explore. It's a little bit different. Some of the input stuff I've got to still do some work on, but overall, it's kind of fun to work with. Yeah, and what I end up doing lately, for quite a while, I was just doing like one layer of liquid, so in between the plates, just to get really comfortable with that for a while, and then more recently, I want to say the last 2 months or something like that, I've been also putting some more in the top plate on the inside of that to play around. So I have kind of 2 layers going on. One of the interesting things is that, like, with my light setup in here, you'll get reflections off of some of the liquid layers in there, and so it's kind of interesting because then the light is kind of reflecting off of the edges of some of these drops and things like that. So it gets kind of a weird 3-dimensional quality to some of it. It's kind of fun anyway. Still learning always, and every week it's similar but a little bit different. This week I thought we got some really cool stuff done. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I had an announcement. I think maybe a week or so ago, while I was on my little break from the light show, I did pull off a stream one night where I did some old films with video feedback. So a remix of old, like, public domain films. And I think I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna do that again. I did 2 films last time because old stuff is generally really, really short. Like some of the films I've been finding are like an hour or a little over an hour. So sometimes I'll maybe do a little bit more. But anyway, I think what I'll do is surf around archive.org, grab some random stuff every once in a while, and then I'm not sure what night it will be on, but it will be usually a weeknight. More than likely, it will be like Tuesdays or Wednesday evenings, something like that. But we'll just we'll play a film and we'll do some video feedback with it and have some fun. Also, it's a crazy week anyway. I was actually really glad to take the week off. I had my daughter's birthday one weekend. Then we had the election stuff, and school has been a little bit crazy lately. So it's just been a lot of stuff going on, and it was nice to take a little bit of a break. But I don't want to stay way too long because otherwise I'll get out of practice, and it won't be as fun sitting around here by myself. So I'm going to add that movie feedback remix night coming up soon. And part of that will be just because it's going to be winter and I'm going to be stuck in here by myself a lot of the time. So want to have some things to keep me motivated, keep me moving. If you check out my Instagram ever, you can see what some of my other work looks like. On Instagram, it's just my name, A. Bill Miller, as one word. And on there, in addition to doing some daily drawing stuff, occasionally I'll post pictures of the plates without the feedback, just for fun. And I've also been doing a 3D modeling materials challenge, so making procedural materials every day for that for November. Which has been kind of really fun too. So, I mean, I've got a lot of these small-ish side projects or like ongoing things. I haven't started any new big projects yet. I've got some in mind that I want to get started on soon. but that might have to wait until closer towards the end of the semester. Some things are getting busy at work and all that kind of stuff. So I guess that's about all I had for tonight. Want to say thanks for anybody who checks this out live and or when I post them on YouTube later. It's been good to see people checking it out. And next week, we'll see what we can do again on Sunday evening for my studio session. Thanks. Be excellent to each other. Have a good night.